Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I am a Taurus, Sun, and Venus. We're going to get our message from the Divine and our angels, guides, and ancestors. However, before we do, I want to thank you all so much for your support. You support me in so many ways, whether it is liking the videos, leaving a comment, sharing. A lot of you are doing the little heart to donate. I appreciate that. Or going through the PayPal to donate. You guys are amazing. You are what keeps me going with this. So I wanted to just show you all the gratitude that I have. Thank you so much for booking your personal readings. I love doing personal readings. So I just wanted to shout out a little gratitude to all of you. Especially a lot of you have reached out because you know that I've been going through it lately with your emails to me, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the message. Divine Source Creator. Divine Source Creator. What is the overall energy? Please show us clearly. What is the overall energy? I thought that was coming out. Show us clearly. What is the overall energy? Divine Source Creator. Show us clearly, please. What is the overall? Thank you. All right. Let's see what we got going on. So, I love it. We've got fertility and closure. So, I don't know if you guys have been feeling it, but I'll tell you, I've been definitely feeling it. There definitely is a closure of something in your life. Ultimately good. Okay? Ultimately a good closure. It could be that you're closing out a bad habit. Now, that could be anywhere from like procrastination to a belief system to, you know, just any kind of habit that's not doing anything for you. This could be leaving a job, leaving a relationship, leaving anything, but you're not waiting for closure. I almost feel like you're closing this. Okay, so it could be a narcissist friendship. It could be a romantic relationship that just is not working. It could be a job that's not working or career. But a belief system, again, it's going to be different for all of you. But I feel like you're making the decision. A lot of times we're waiting for the closure, and that's okay too. But I feel like you're the ones making the decision to have this closure. And because you do, it opens you up to the fertility of new. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw an ace come out, right, in the tarot. You're opening yourself up to something new. So it's almost like they're showing it to me this way. It's like you really want this new career, this new job, but you had to make the decision to quit the old job, right? So you're making the decision. I'm just getting that very strongly. You're making the decision so you can open up for something better. Something new, something exciting, and something that's very fertile that can grow, right? It's kind of really is like they show me things in the strangest ways sometimes, but now they're showing me a little garden that it did its job, it bare its fruit, right? And now it's like we've got to turn this soil, we got to get the old soil out, put new soil in, plant new seeds. So there's something here that is closing out for you that you might have been waiting for a long time, right? But you're making the decision to close it out. Let's see what we have in the tarot. Show us clearly, please. What is the message, please? Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. What is the message? What is the message, please? Show us clearly. So our first card out is the King of Cups. Yeah, you are definitely closing the cycle out. You are emotionally done with it. Okay, you're emotionally done with it. Whether it fulfilled you or not, you're just still done with it. Or maybe it fulfilled you at one time. Sometimes we have this closure because whatever that belief system was, whatever that habit was, it fulfilled us at the time, but now it doesn't do anything for us. Because it's kind of giving me, this King of Cups is giving me kind of almost like a Five of Cups vibe, as far as in the Five of Cups, he lost his taste for wine, and he's mourning that, right? He's lost his taste for the wine. That was something that did give him fulfillment that no longer does. With the King, though, being here, it's like The Five of Cups is like when it happens and it's not your decision necessarily. And I feel like this King of Cups is saying, this is my decision. I want something that brings me more joy, right? I really like it. Show me clearly. What is the message? Sorry, I know when it's me and them. I was just dropping cards. Show me clearly. What is the message here? Okay, we're not taking all of those, but there is one over here that we're going to take. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. You're ready for new growth. The Seven of Pentacles, I read intuitively, but it has many meanings. It's like you put effort and time into it. It did bear some fruit for you, but then it stopped growing, right? Then it stopped growing. You were still working at it and trying to make it grow, but it just stopped growing. So I feel like you're moving on from that. You got what you needed with the Seven of Pentacles, but now you want a new soil. It's kind of funny that I said that, right? With the new soil. You need new soil, new seeds. I like it. Show me clearly. What is the message? That is too many. Can I just have one or two, please? One or two for Taurus. Show us clearly. Thank you. All right. The Chariot. Yeah, you're speeding off in a new direction. You're definitely speeding off into a new direction. There's something more inspiring, more fulfilling for you. Because in the standard tarot, behind the charioteer, behind the chariot, right, is a city he's leaving behind. So you're definitely leaving something behind for something better, something more successful, right? You could be, I mean, it's going to be different for all of you. You're all doing different things, but this could actually be a move, right? Where you're finally closing out on a lease, or you're selling your place and you're opening up to moving to somewhere else. It's like you're being set free here because of this closure. So like, let's say, just for an example, although this may be true for some of you, your lease is coming up on your apartment and they're asking you to stay and you're like, nope, I'm out, right? You're making the decision. So whatever this is, you're making the decision to go to something bigger, something more fulfilling, something more successful. All right, let's see what we have here. Show me clearly. So, I mean, you could really, sorry, that is me. I don't know, they're showing me so much. I mean, it could be like, well, like I did. Here's a small example of it, but it does make big changes. Not too long ago, I went from caffeinated coffee to decaf. The caffeine was great for the first part of my life, if you will. I loved my coffee. I still love my coffee, but I changed it. Because the caffeinated coffee was no longer fulfilling me. It was making me jittery, right? So it could be something like that seems small, but it actually opens you up to something better, right? Obviously, the decaf is much better for me. So, look at this. Yeah, the Magician. This really is opening you up to create something new in your life. You are closing out something. You are making the choice to close it out in order to start something new, to be the Magician. This is like the new seeds that you're planting, right? That we talked about with the garden. You're the Magician. You're going to plant new seeds. You're going to do it differently. You're going to close out that old energy and allow new energy to come in so that you can create something better. I love it. Show me clearly. Maybe where you felt like you didn't have the resources that you needed to move forward, now you do too. And it's, again, it's very much your decision. I love that. And the universe is going to support that decision. Yeah, look at this. 10 of Wands. Something is dead, done, and over. Okay? And 10 of Wands, for me, is not a bad card. It's a good card. It's like the cycle is completed. Again, like, I can't help but going back to, like, the lease on an apartment. No, I'm moving on, right? But whatever habit or job, right, that you don't want to do, that, you know, it's not giving you any fulfillment. But Something is completely over. I mean, the Ten of Swords is definitely... Oh, wait, Ten of Wands. Huh, that's funny. The whole time I thought this was Swords energy. It is the Ten of Wands. But that is also kind of the same. It's not exactly the same, but because the Swords is mind energy and speaking energy, the throat. But the Wands is the inspiration, right? It's the closest suit. Well, it is the most spiritual suit. So with this being the Ten of Wands, I feel like it's whatever this was that you once were getting fulfillment has now become a burden, and that's why you want to lay it down. But you're still making the decision to lay it down. It's still a 10. So you're laying down. This is not inspiring me anymore, where once maybe it did. However, any way you look at it, a 10 is an end of a cycle. It is a closure. Interesting. Show me clearly. What is the message? Thank you. Look at that. I called it, right? I said, wouldn't be surprised if an ace comes out. Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is victory, but it's also living in your truth. Again, taking that sword, cutting out the old, closing it off. I'm done with that, so you can live in a higher truth, a new mindset for sure. It feels like a... I want to say this almost feels like cold turkey, because what they're giving me, or very quickly. So if it's not a belief system or a habit that you want to end, let's say it is a closing on a house, you're selling your house, it happens quickly. And the reason I say that is because they're showing me an image of my father, who did smoke in the beginning of his life. I think he was somewhere in his 40s, and one day he just decided no more. Just like that. Cold turkey. Just like that. So I feel like that's the kind of decision you're making. Like, nope, I'm not doing this anymore. Nope, I'm not working at this job anymore. The closing is going to go through quickly. I mean, again, it's different for all of you. And to be honest with you, that's kind of how it was with the caffeine for me. I didn't try to wean off of it. I just stopped. I'm like, and I didn't think about it. I didn't think about how hard it was going to be. I didn't think about withdrawal symptoms from caffeine. I just did it. And to be honest with you, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. So again, there is something very concise about this. Something very like, this is how it is. This is who I am now. And I think it's really, really good for you. Oh my God, I didn't even see. It's so good for you. Guys, I set down the deck and didn't even look. Look at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is not only truth and victory. This brings way more stability into your life. This is something that you can grow, that has a stable foundation. It's really good. It's really good energy. I like this for you. All right, let's see what else we have. Show me clearly for Taurus. What is the message? Show me clearly. Show me clearly for Taurus. What is the message, please? Thank you. Wow. Look at these piercing eyes on this. Can you see that? That is like, yep, nope, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I got something new coming in. I'm very focused, right? And it says here, oh, I love this. I don't have to know everything all the time. So you may not know what the outcome of this is going to be. And that's okay. You're willing to do it anyway. Right? I don't know what the outcome of this is going to be, but I know I'm doing this anyway. I know I'm making these changes anyway. That is trusting in spirit and trusting in your higher self. I love it. So, Taurus, with that being said, do not forget to like, share, comment. I read each and every one. Feel free to donate. I appreciate all donations. Book your personal readings. All of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.